Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Gallen has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Christian Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
At the bunker.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
On to first, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Two and one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. So he notched the backwards K on that one. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... To the plate now, Ketel Marte. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon has it, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Vogt has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defense. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And, man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Nick Ahmed.
Second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Zach Gallen. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And the pitch. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting. The first base.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Cano.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Rosario's got it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's Simmons at short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And another throw over. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Anthony Rendon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set. Here it comes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rosario makes a move from first. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is in time. Marte is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. To first, there's Cano, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ahmed has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Tim LaCastro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench. A strikeout. Junior Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 4.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the Mets.
At the plate, Jacob deGrom. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The center fielder, number 28.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Walker. He'll start the things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Center fielder,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
the right fielder, number 12.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
To 1-2 now. Marte is off of first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopper down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up from New York, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 6, Anthony.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, but it's off the balcony. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Now back, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into right field. That's a base hit. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. 1 away. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now here it comes.
Count.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
Up next for the net.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Up next for Arizona, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. The bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 28, J.D. Davis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Reddick will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping in, Christian Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Arizona down to its last strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. Zach Gallen pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious. They left